welcome to Porcelain. I'm so glad you're here. This is a space created just for you, a place where we'll talk about the issues that matter to us as conservative women, but in a way that feels calm, thoughtful, and above all, graceful. Let's face it, the world is loud. The news is loud, social media is loud, and frankly, even some of the voices that claim to represent our values can feel overwhelming. If you've ever found yourself wanting to tune it all out just to protect your peace, you're not alone. But here's the thing. We don't have to choose between staying informed and staying calm. That's what Porcelain is all about. It's a daily pause, a chance to reflect on the things that matter most, to find encouragement, and to focus on how we, as women, can make a difference without shouting over the noise. Why the name Porcelain, you might ask? Well, porcelain is delicate yet strong. It's refined yet practical. It's beautiful, but not without purpose. In many ways, it reflects the kind of strength I believe women embody, the kind that doesn't need to be loud or abrasive to make an impact. Instead, it's about grace, resilience, and quiet influence. Now, before we dive into the amazing topics that I have planned for this show, I'd like to share a little bit about why I'm starting Porcelain. Like many of you, I've often felt that conservative values are misrepresented, either through caricatures in the mainstream media or through voices that don't quite resonate with the calm, confident femininity that we strive for. I wanted to create something different, a podcast that celebrates our values while embracing the softer, more thoughtful side of who we are as women. We'll talk about culture, faith, family, and even politics, but always with the understanding that how we say something is just as important as what we're saying. My hope is that each episode leaves you feeling inspired, informed, and most importantly, seen. So what can you expect from Porcelain? Well, each episode will focus on one theme. Some days we'll reflect on big picture topics like tradition, motherhood, or grace. Other days we'll get practical, talking about everything from homemaking to elegant living. And of course, we'll explore how we as women can navigate this noisy, complicated world while staying true to ourselves. I'll always aim to bring you something useful, whether it's a fresh perspective, a practical tip, or simply a moment of encouragement in your day. So as we begin this journey together, I encourage you to think about what grace means to you. For me, it's about finding strength and gentleness. It's about approaching life with calm confidence and treating others with kindness, even when we don't see eye to eye. It's a quality that's more powerful than it often gets credit for. And I think we could all use a little more of it in our lives. So today, I'll leave you with this thought. How can you bring a little more grace into your world this week? Maybe it's by setting aside time to rest, or by offering a quiet word to someone who's struggling. Maybe it's by stepping back from the noise and reflecting on what truly matters to you. Whatever it is, I hope you'll carry it with you as we step into this new chapter together. Thank you for spending these first few moments with me here on Porcelain. I can't wait to continue this journey with you. Next, we'll be talking about the power of soft influence, how women can change the world without raising our voices. I think you're going to love it. Until then, take a deep breath, hold your head high, and remember, you have the power to bring beauty and grace to a world that desperately needs it.